yo, what the fuck?
We back with another video. Today we about to be reacting to Notti Osama, Richh Battle of the Boroughs. Shit, this about to let us know like what's really going on and shit, you feel me? This a little documentary type shit. I think somebody done put this shit together. I'm gonna have a link in the description to the original video. But let's get in this shit and see what they talking about.
18-year-old boy has died after being stabbed on the platform of a 1 train in Hamilton Heights. Police say it happened after some kind of altercation, and his attacker is still on the run. As CBS 2's Alicia Reed reports, this comes after at least 2 other stabbings in recent days.
Another young life lost in what neighbors are calling a senseless act of violence.
I've seen everybody just trying to like insinuate, oh, you left them and
Never, nigga. Yeah. Never ran on bro. Word to his name, never ran on him. Word to his name, I never ran.
Niggas is thinking bro ran on his brother and shit. Why the fuck would bro ran on his brother?
Yo, this what Notti died with. Notti. This the Notti right here, yo. Let me get a marker. I'm gonna write Notti on this shit. You hear what he said?
Yo, them niggas violent. Them niggas is just twirling with the knife in his hand. Say he about to write Notti on that shit. These niggas vicious, you feel me? These must be the YGs or some shit. Y'all niggas let me know.
Notti. This the Notti right here, yo. Let me get a marker. I'm gonna write Notti on this shit.
You hear what he said? And he dissed me too. He ain't doing that for no reason. The little nigga was dissing, nigga. Okay.
Okay guys, for the last few days, the most talked about song on social media is Naughty Bop by Richh. The song was trending
I definitely did react to that shit too. If y'all niggas didn't watch that shit, go watch that video.
On YouTube before getting taken down.
I've been getting paid $1,000 a month, if not more, just from this app on my phone. And I don't know if you can see this, but it's called Audible.
It was getting reactions from everyone, including popular YouTubers.
This is probably by far the most disrespectful. Nah, but it's up there. It's top 5. They made it a fucking dance on how he passed.
Notti Osama, who was a 14-year-old drill rapper.
I did react to Notti shits too. Bro definitely was hard, bro. His music and shit. I think I reacted to like 2 of his songs and shit. Bro was definitely going off in them shits though.
Dropped a snippet to his Instagram page in June, titled 41K, dissing Richh and his group 41. The month after dropping the snippet, he was stabbed to death in a train station after he and a fellow gang member tried to attack a rival 15-year-old gang member with a broomstick. Fast forward 4 months after, Richh and other 41 members responded to Notti Osama by making a song.
So bro was trying to go beat up a nigga with a broom and then got poked up and shit. Y'all niggas let me know if that shit right.
In the snippet, he was stabbed to death in a train station after he and a fellow gang member tried to attack a rival 15-year-old gang member with a broomstick. Fast forward 4 months after, Richh and other 41 members responded to Notti Osama by making a song titled Naughty Bop, recording a music video in a train station with a bunch of knives poking their hips, all while rapping over a Backyardigan sample. And the dance has gone so.
That shit gotta be disrespectful, nigga. A nigga dissing your mans on a Backyardigan sample though. That shit too crazy.
On social media, everyone is doing it, from teachers to law enforcement, and even basketball players in the NBA. Now there's a lot to talk about, so let's get into the video.
They finna turn that shit into like that Tuka shit from Chicago and shit. They gonna turn this shit, the Naughty Bop shit, really into a dance. Well, it's already a dance. These niggas about to make that shit just blow though.
In order to understand this story, we would have to go to the biggest city in terms of population, and that's New York. There are a total of 8 million people in New York City. In fact, New York City is so big that they split into 5 boroughs: the Bronx, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Queens, and Staten Island. And every borough is about an hour or 2 away from each other, so the fact that the OYs.
Damn, I ain't never even been to New York though, but them shit split apart like that and shit. Them boys be driving all through the city for hours just to go get their opposite shit. Hell nah, boy.
From Manhattan, is beefing with 41, a gang an hour away from them in Brooklyn, is crazy. What's even crazier is that 41 also beefs with the OGs, a gang in the Bronx which is on the other side of the city and 2 hours away from them. Imagine being
Nigga, you about to drive 2 hours to your out block, nigga. Then, nigga, you gotta drive 2 hours all the way back, boy. You gonna get your ass caught, boy.
For 2 hours on a train ride in an NYC subway. 4-1 have been going back and forth with the OYs and the OGs for a couple of months now. And it all started because of a situation with Richh and 4-1's manager. Apparently 4-1's manager was on live claiming that Richh was signed to him. After realizing this, Richh hopped on Instagram Live himself, denying that he signed to the manager, and if that wasn't enough, he then went on a whole 5-minute rampage.
Niggas even commented, bro, I've never seen it.
Richh, that nigga rap too. Y'all niggas got songs, but that nigga put that shit in the comment box. You need to know all these niggas.
Anybody is familiar with him, you feel me? The nigga is doing $1 million every week. He signed to me. You feel me?
How you gonna lie, man? So I'ma just let it keep playing so all the niggas I didn't see it. Ain't gonna lie, bro. A lot of niggas is doing funny shit. Niggas not my mans. A lot of niggas not my mans. That niggas not doing nothing. Gangster, I'm Jack K. What am I dead? Niggas know my body. Niggas see me, niggas better be on that. Every time I see now, I'm on. I don't care. I'm your little bro. You know me since I was little. None of that. All I said out the window, I'm Jack K. You wanted 5 minutes of fame, I gave it to you, heard? Don't like, suck my dick. If your mother die, I'm smoking her too.
Richh.
Niggas said if your mother die, I'm smoking her too. These niggas be violent, too stupid. These niggas really will make you really go hurt one of these niggas.
I gave it to you, heard? Don't like, suck my dick. If your mother die, I'm smoking her too.
Richh also threw in a subliminal to 4-1 and said that they were making music with an alleged snitch, Blockwork, who is also signed to the manager.
I did see where y'all told me in the comment shit that the nigga did snitch. I did react to Laybop, the nigga Blockwork shit. I did hear about that shit though.
Months after the situation, a 4-1 rapper named D-Bills dropped a music video with the title, OG's K, where he dissed dead OG members. 2 weeks later, Kyle Richh, D-Bills and other 4-1 members dropped another music video titled 4-1 Bop, which went on and got 2 million views. In the song they're talking about smoking on Richh's father and say other disrespectful lines.
Damn, they popped that nigga dead or they just talking?
Other 4-1 members dropped another music video titled 4-1 Bop, which went on and got 2 million views. In the song they're talking about smoking on Richh's father and say other disrespectful lines. Richh didn't respond to this immediately, but B-Love and other OG's members responded by calling them civilians.
Designers want to spend their time designing, not explaining their designs. That's why designers love Zeppelin. Zeppelin Flows helps you.
Yeah! 4-1K, worried about
yo, all these new ops shot, dumbass.
Niggas, TikTok was worried about that.
Niggas is fucking goofy.
Who 4-1? Is that Notti and them boys? That Sugar Hill type shit? Or who 4-1? Y'all niggas let me know.
Groups went back and forth dissing each other on social media and podcasts.
It's not that many females that intimidate men on the street tip, you feel what I'm saying? And that's where my comment came from.
I know somebody I got shot by a bitch. We're not gonna say
what
I really be trying to chill though, bro.
Yo, that was a shot right there. No funny shit.
And that nigga got shot by a day.
That's Kyle Richh and other 4-1 members clowning Richh for getting shot by a female YG member. Richh finally responded to the dissing by dropping a music video titled New Ops. In the song he explains how Kyle Richh was asking him for a feature a few months prior. 4-1 would also get dissed by many OY rappers. But the main OY rapper who was dissing them was Notti Osama. Notti Osama was a controversial rapper himself. He has tracks where he dissed dead gang members like Wu Lati, Raji.
Notti was definitely dissing niggas and shit though. I ain't gonna lie, bro was definitely talking his shit though.
And a 13-year-old Crip member who was killed last year, named Jay, Rip. In June he posted a snippet on Instagram to a song he made titled 4-1K. Then a month after, him and a friend was walking around in Harlem. When they spotted a 15-year-old rival Crip member, they then proceeded to chase him with a broomstick inside the train station. That's when Notti hit the rival member in the back with the broomstick. After getting hit, the Crip member then proceeded to stab Notti 1 time in the abdomen, killing him.
That nigga had to have like a big ass butcher knife on that nigga just to poke that nigga 1 time. But shit, that nigga did get hit in the abdomen though. That shit crazy.
We have new developments tonight after a teenager was stabbed to death. A 15-year-old boy has been charged with killing another teen on a subway platform yesterday as the young victim's family
See, I did tell in the other video when I reacted to that shit when they said, bruh, they died in a train station. I knew whoever killed that nigga definitely did get caught because, bruh, there's too many cameras inside of a train station. And the TA boys, them boys do not play, bro.
Mourns his death. Commuters tell CBS 2's Alicia Reed there is heightened fear when taking the trains.
Condolences are pouring in as loved ones leave flowers at the doorstep of slain teen Ethan Reyes. Residents in his quiet Yonkers neighborhood tell us the family only moved to the block in recent months. Police say on Saturday there was some sort of dispute on the street that trickled into the 137th Street City College train station. Eventually, an altercation led to Reyes being stabbed at least once in the stomach. The 15-year-old suspect is not being named, but authorities say he was caught near 173rd Street and Broadway with a hip injury and bleeding from the back and abdomen. Investigators were able to locate a knife and what they believe to be a broomstick that were used in the violent crime. He's now being charged with murder.
That nigga Notti was trying to take that nigga head off, bro, with that broomstick.
Criminal possession of a weapon.
Hours after his death, members of the YGs, DOA, and 4-1 hopped on Instagram to diss him.
Go get back! You got poked, you fine. You like chill. I'm not wild. Naughty.
That boy looked the goofy as fuck.
Be a broomstick that were used in the violent crime. He's now being charged with murder and criminal possession of a weapon.
Hours after his death, members of the YGs, DOA, and 4-1 hopped on Instagram to diss him.
Go get back! You got poked, you fine. You like chill. I'm not wild. Naughty. This the naughty right here, yo. Let me get a marker. I'm gonna write naughty on this shit. Yo, this what naughty dog with.
Niggas be out there walking around with big ass swords on them and shit like they knights and shit on bro.
Hey, I think that.
Not long after, Notti Osama's big brother Notti Osama started to blow up, he was getting millions of views on YouTube and getting interviews with big blog pages like No Jumper. And if you take a good look at him, you can tell that he is heavily inspired by K-Flock. And even though he's mentioned K-Flock in numerous of
I ain't gonna lie, I thought him and K-Flock was from the same hood or he was like his little brother when I first reacted to bruh and them definitely do look alike though. I definitely said all them little light-skinned niggas, bruh, them niggas look alike, bruh. I don't know what race they is, bruh, but all them niggas facials and shit, them shits look the same and shit.
I'm sure that K-Flock don't know who he is, due to the fact that in 2020, when DOA and OYOGs first linked up, Notti Osama was around 12 years old, living in upstate New York.
That boy look young as fuck, boy. That nigga gotta be like damn near like 10 or something, and it's 10, 11.
And months after the back and forth diss tracks, 4-1 responded to Notti Osama and Notti Osama by dropping the most disrespectful track of the year. The song went #1 on YouTube before getting taken down, probably due to the fact that they used a sample from the Backyardigans and it wasn't cleared. Now fast forward to October, you have people all over social media doing the Naughty Bop dance. And it's a sad situation to see. All this could have been avoided because both groups are about an hour away from each other, and all we can do is hope that things don't get ugly. Now that's it for this story, see you on the next one.
But shit, this is it for the video. This shit was a good ass video though, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We gonna keep reacting to these shits. We gonna learn about some of these other niggas and shit. We gonna watch their documentaries type shit. If y'all got their videos and shit, put that shit in the comments. But this is it for the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that shit.
Acting gangster on the internet, guess what, I'm not impressed. It was fluffy first, but the vacuum still made it compressed. On the phone with Lil Bro.